You know, when you're watching a great movie and the director doesn't just show you events in a straight, boring line, they, like, play with time.
Right, they jump around.
Yeah, exactly. They show you the hero trapped in a locked room, and then, bam, they flash back to how the villain locked the door hours earlier. Welcome to today's deep dive, by the way. Today, we're giving you that exact director's chair for your grade 10 exam.
Oh, absolutely. We're looking at your Get Involved textbook, specifically Unit 4 on invention.
Right, and exploring how grammar is actually just a tool to, manipulate time and reality.
It really is all about precision. Like, when you're dealing with inventions, you need absolute clarity about when things happen.
Yeah, and exactly what they are.
Exactly. That's where your three main grammar targets come in. So we're talking the past perfect, relative pronouns, and essential adjective clauses.
Okay, so let's unpack this. We have to start with the past perfect, which is basically that movie director's flashback tool we just talked about.
Yeah, it really is. Because if two actions happen in the past, how do we know which one happened first?
Right, without just awkwardly listing them chronologically.
Exactly. You use the past perfect to instantly signal the older action. So mechanically, you just combine the word had with the past participle of your verb.
Which is just the completed form of an action word, right? Like eaten or broken or gone.
Spot on. Look at the example straight from your source text. By the time I got up, everyone had gone out.
Okay, so getting up is in the normal past, but the going out happened before that, so it gets the had gone.
Right. It pushes that action further back in time, and it gives you a massive advantage on the exam. What's fascinating here is how certain words act as absolute cheat codes.
Oh, I love a good cheat code. What are we looking for?
You're looking for words like after, before, when, and by the time. If you spot these markers in a sentence on your test, pay close attention.
Because you're looking at a sequence of events.
Yes, which means you'll likely need the past perfect for the earliest action.
Makes total sense. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, because controlling time is only half the battle in an invention unit. We also have to define the inventions themselves.
Right, precision is key.
But wait. If I'm inventing something, why do I need a whole special essential adjective clause to describe it? Like, why can't I just use two simple sentences?
What do you mean?
Like, Alexander Graham Bell is a man. He invented the phone. Isn't that just easier?
Well, it's easier, sure, but it's incredibly clunky. And worse, the connection between the ideas is really loose.
Okay, fair point.
An essential adjective clause provides necessary defining information immediately after a noun. It glues the ideas together using relative pronouns.
Right, words like who, whose, which, when, where, or that.
Exactly. Take this sentence from your book. Alexander Graham Bell is the man who invented the telephone.
Oh, I see. If we chop off that clause and just say Alexander Graham Bell is the man, the core meaning completely collapses.
Yeah, it becomes grammatically complete but entirely useless, like which man.
Right, exactly.
The essential clause locks down the reality of who he is. And for your test, this is where the exam writers will try to trap you.
Oh, with mismatched relative pronouns.
Yes, they love slipping in which for a person instead of who.
Because which is for objects. I mean, calling Alexander Graham Bell a witch treats him like a machine. It completely scrambles the logic.
Totally. So always trace that relative pronoun directly back to the specific noun it's modifying.
Just to make sure they match perfectly.
Right. If you remember that who is for the inventor and which is for the invention, you won't get tripped up.
So what does this all mean for you listening? Ultimately, these grammar rules aren't just arbitrary hoops to jump through for a grade.
No, not at all.
They're logical puzzles that teach you how to be perfectly precise. The past perfect lets you control timelines, and essential clauses let you define exact realities.
And we connect this to the bigger picture. Precision is power. I mean, imagine trying to legally patent a brand new invention if you couldn't use essential adjective clauses to describe exactly what it does.
Wow, yeah, you wouldn't be able to protect your own ideas.
Exactly. And it makes you wonder if our grammar limits how precisely we can describe reality. Are there inventions out there we literally haven't thought of yet?
Simply because we haven't mastered the right sentence structure to imagine them.
Right.
That is a wild thought to leave you with. Keep that movie director's timeline and that engineer's precision in mind. Good luck on the exam.